So what is going on, people? It's Kim here and welcome to my FIFA 16 Arsenal career mode. Now I haven't actually touched career mode yet. I've got the game yesterday, obviously when it was released in the UK, and I just played some matches in the kickoff option, and I played in the I played the North London derby, obviously Arsenal versus Spurs. And yeah, I won 3-0 and scored my first goal with Giroud. It's mad actually, and I want to know who you scored your first goal in FIFA 16 with, if you can remember. But the reason I don't know, I just think it's could be quite a thing. It's quite interesting to know. I think it is anyway. So yeah, let me know in the comments down below who you scored your first FIFA 16 goal with. But it's really funny, right, because I was talking to Dean, if you are watching this, and we mentioned it in his Twitch stream, who we scored like our first FIFA 16 goals with. And at the time, obviously, I'd only played the demo, and I scored my first goal in the demo with Carvajal from Real Madrid, which I thought was just a little bit bizarre, really, a fullback. And it was quite a decent goal as well. I actually uploaded it. If you guys check out my Real Madrid video, the FIFA 16 demo, I think we played against Chelsea, and we did win overall. I can't remember the actual score now, but yeah, we did win. And yeah, then in the North London derby, my first FIFA 16 game, just before I scored with Olivier Giroud, I had this long shot with Hector Bellerin just from outside the box, and it hit the bar, and I was like, oh my god! I actually thought it was going in. I thought fullbacks and me in this game are just I don't even know. Absolutely insane. I'm kind of glad that it didn't go in, to be honest. But I scored a header with Giroud, which is pretty much standard, really. Yeah, I think overall I'm quite impressed with Giroud's stats. I think if you're a Giroud fan, you're going to love FIFA 16, because in FIFA 15 it was all about pace, and obviously he struggled. But I kind of feel, I mean, I've only played 3 games so far, but I kind of feel that this game is more about more physical than about pace. I feel that it's more about stronger players, which is quite interesting, really. So it's nice to see that you can't just solely pace abuse the game, because for me that did kind of ruin FIFA 15. Exactly, when you're playing Ultimate Team and your opponent has got like Ibarbo and was it Doumbia, and I can't remember who the other one was, probably Jovino or someone like that, you're pretty much like, well, this is game over. And it was in many cases. So it's good to see that EA have fixed that, because it just gives other people more of a chance. And overall, I'm really, really impressed with the game. Now, yeah, going into the Arsenal career mode, scrapping all that aside just for now, we're getting started. The first episode, I'm really excited about this, because this was obviously the career mode that I did last year in FIFA 15, and it's the career mode that made my YouTube channel. Really, it got me to where I am today, and I'm really grateful for that. So this video will be slightly longer, well, probably a lot longer than any other video, because within this series, because obviously I'm going to talk about how I'm going to go about the career mode and what I want you guys to do, and basically, just to get into that, I want to keep this as realistic as possible, meaning I want things to be homegrown. I'm going to be a typical Wenger. Please don't hate me for saying this and not spend any money. No, I will spend if I feel like I need to. I just want to be, have that challenge. I think Arsenal's current squad, it's going to be a hell of a challenge, within this first season. So what I'm going to do is disable the first summer transfer window, just to try and keep things as realistic as possible. Up until January, I'm going to see how my youth players develop. I'm going to check on my players that are obviously loaned out. Really looking forward to seeing how Chuba Akpom develops in the game. Could he potentially be the striker that Arsenal are kind of calling out for at the moment? Who knows? It's going to be interesting to follow up on that. and also Isaac Hayden as well, another player that I do really like from Arsenal's youth academy. Be interesting to see how he does as well. Obviously, both of those players are playing together at Hull, out on loan. So yeah, I'm disabling the first summer transfer window, and we're just gonna, I think we're gonna stick with world class. I'm not brave enough to go on to legendary just yet. I did find that it was really, I really struggled to score a goal, and then as soon as I did, it kind of opened the game up a bit. I did end up winning 3-0 versus Spurs, but yeah, I did overall find that it is quite difficult to score. I think the gameplay is just very different. Okay, we're going to swap. Do you know, I'm just going to keep it like that. I think that's fair enough. It's probably a similar type of group to what we've got now anyway. Just randomised it a bit. So we are going to be playing in the Champions League. And I do have to apologise about my voice as well, by the way. I've only gone and picked up tonsillitis. I'm currently on, obviously, medication for it, some antibiotics. But yeah, my name is not Jim, it is Kim. We're just going to quickly fill all of this through. Congratulations. Yeah, we're gonna join one. We'll probably join the one with the most money, even though I'm not going to spend it. No, I might do in January. We will see. Obviously, anything can happen. Upsets can happen. A big player might want to leave, have to be replaced, that kind of thing. I will do that, of course. I'm not a complete tight arse. I'm just saying I want to keep things as real as I possibly can and just see where I can be in January. The league objective is to win the league title. Wow, can we do that with our squad? Oh my days. I really do not know. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a massive challenge, but maybe we can do it. We should look for an attacking midfielder. Well, I've turned the market off, so I don't know. I'm not sure attacking midfielder is really what we need. So this is my squad. Macy obviously requested to play, so I'm going to give him a start and see how well he can do. We've gone for Koscielny and Gabriel at centre back, Bellerin and Gibbs at the full back. We've gone for Wilshere and Coquelin in the holding midfield. I don't know, I think that's quite an interesting combination. Be interesting to see how well they do. Hopefully Wilshere can stay injury free. Ozil obviously in his central attacking midfield role. I've gone for Campbell out wide, just giving him a chance with Welbeck on the other side, and the main man Olivier Giroud up front. And here's the bench that I've gone for. Hopefully I'll be able to swap and bring all of these players on. That would be really good if I can do that. I've heard that in pre-season it does actually let you do that, so hopefully we can do that. And yeah, if not, I'll be looking to bring on Bielik, Rene Adelaide, and maybe, I don't really mind who else, maybe Ox or Rosicki, or it could be Ramsey. Obviously Debuchy's there just in case anything happens to the defence. Debuchy does have that ability to play as right back. And also, I don't mind putting him at centre back. He's played there a couple of times for Arsenal in real life, and just for one friendly game, it's not going to matter too much. Koscielny is the captain today, and let's go jump into this game against Borussia Dortmund. Come on, where's the defence at? Oh my god. That is the first goal that's the first goal I have conceded in FIFA 16. It's Aubameyang as well, the defence. Koscielny, what are you doing? Koscielny ran away from him. Oh my days. Can't even fault the young keeper for that at all. The defence just went walkabouts. Come on, this is some brilliant play here. Who's with him? Aaron Ramsey. Oh, it's gone in! He's been on the pitch for like minutes and he's got himself a goal. Come on, get in there, Aaron. Oh, you absolute beauty, you lifesaver, Aaron Ramsey. I know it's only a friendly, but still. Oh, thank you. I think it took a deflection, but I'm taking it. I'm taking it. It's a really good play, to be honest with you. Fantastic. Does it take a deflect? I think it's the keeper's fault, really. The keeper's kind of turned it in from the... Oh no, it was the defender in front of him. It was... I can't catch his name. It was the defender in front of the keeper. Turned it into his own net. But do you know what? We'll take it. Ramsey gets the goal anyway. Can we have a late comeback here? Can we get one last attack? No. That is game, guys. We end up drawing 1-1. Not bad. At least it's not a loss. It's not great. I wanted to obviously kickstart this career mode with a win, but we're undefeated. You know, a draw, not bad. It's not bad at all. Especially the side that we put out as well. The goal that we conceded was, to be fair, both goals were pretty bad. Not gonna lie, you know, they were both very, very lucky to go in, but we'll take it anyway. It was a fairly even game when you look at that, to be honest. We created exactly the same amount of chances. They just had quite a bit more possession, but I find it difficult to get a lot of possession in this game. Much more so than I did in FIFA 15 anyway. Okay guys, so I have gone for Petr Cech in goal with Mertesacker and Chambers in the centre-back positions, giving Chambers a chance, giving him the benefit of the doubt. Gone for Debuchy and Monreal at full-backs, just to switch things around, give other players a chance. Ramsey and Cazorla in the holding midfield positions. I'm going to see how Cazorla does in that deeper position. And obviously if all else fails, I can obviously swap him for Rosicky and change things around in the midfield, basically. Just really wanting to see how Cazorla does do in that in the deeper midfield role, because obviously that could potentially impact the rest of the season. I can kind of see where the game was coming from when it was telling me that we need a cam, but I'm gonna stick with how things are. Obviously, I have turned the transfer window off for this, the first summer transfer window. Obviously, it will be back around in January, so I'll just have a good think, and this just helps me understand the players, the youth players in particular as well, and see who, you know, if any injuries do occur or suspensions, who I can possibly rely on. Obviously, we can make as many changes as we want. Hopefully, we'll be in a better position at half time. A comfortable lead would be satisfactory, and then I could bring on the younger keeper Hudart to give him a chance. Also Bielik, I wasn't able to see him in that last game, but I think regardless of whether we're winning or hopefully we are winning, because I need to bring Bielik on and just see how well he does. I've put Giroud on there just because of, I don't know, we needed an attacking, obviously a striker available on the bench, and Adelaide is also on the bench as well, Wilshere as well. I put Tafari more on there as well, just want to give him a chance. Hopefully I'll be able to do that. But yeah, we've gone for Rosicky at central attacking midfield. We've gone for Walcott and Iwobi out wide with Welbeck up front. I could swap things around if it doesn't work for Welbeck. Obviously, either of these three players can actually play as striker. So yeah, it will be interesting to see how well Iwobi does, and hopefully Welbeck can perform a little bit better than he did in the previous game. I might have been a little bit harsh in taking Welbeck off at half time, but I wanted to give other players a chance. And for me, Joel Campbell actually had a really good game. He looked quite promising, so that's all good. And yeah, guys, let's go into this game against Seattle Sounders. I think it is anyway. Yes, and hopefully we get our first win of this career mode.
Mathieu Debuchy. Rosicky again.
Go on, Thomas. Go on, Thomas. What can you do? I have to give it to Santi. Up to Danny Welbs. Can someone make a bloody run for me? Would be appreciated. Rosicky to Ramsey. Oh, he's done it again. Aaron Ramsey. That was beautiful play. Absolutely beautiful play. Let me get at that camera. Come on. What a goal that was. Lovely stuff from Welbeck. It was really nice play, typical Arsenal goal to be honest. That back heel from Rizicki, wow. Thomas. That was insane. Great finish from Aaron as well. So yeah, Ramsey probably the player that I'm most impressed with so far. He's earning himself a place in that first team. It's just a case of who do I put him in ahead of. Go on, Iwobi. Oh, it's a big save. Big save. Unlucky. Really unlucky there, Iwobi. Good move. Can I actually do something from the corner? That is the ultimate question. Oh, nah, it's bad ball. Bad ball in. Oh, we got a penalty! How the hell do we get a penalty out of that? I do not know. Can I not see a replay? I don't even get to see a replay. So I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's pot luck. We've ended up with a penalty. Santi Cazorla is stepping up. Can he finish? Yes, he does. Of course he does. It is Santi Cazorla. Of course. I can't even find the camera now. Well, I'm a little bit gutted about that. Never mind. 2-0 up. Comfortable. Just what I wanted, to be honest. I did say I wanted a nice, comfortable lead to go into half-time with. And I've just got exactly that. Great penalty from Santi. You know, you can always trust him from the spot. Oh, I've just given a penalty. That is the lightest penalty I've ever seen. I think it's actually a handball. I think that was a handball decision. Oh, sent me the wrong way. Good penalty, to be honest. A little bit, I don't know. I'm a bit angry that it was given, to be honest. I think it was a very soft penalty. It's Chambers actually that gave it away. But don't let that cloud your judgment on Chambers' game. He's had a fantastic game up until that. And to be fair, it wasn't really his fault at all. Just an unfortunate handball. So Adelaide. And that is game. We have got our first win of this career mode. I know it is in a pre-season tournament, but still, really glad to get that out of the way now. And yeah, brilliant performance from Per actually. He played really well. Chambers did as well. He was really unlucky to have that penalty given against him. And like I say, it was definitely just for a handball, which there's not a lot he can actually do about. But yeah, I'm honestly really impressed with most of the players as a whole. Ramsey looks like an absolute gem. Not gonna lie, Rizicki had a fantastic game as well, to be honest. And I think, yeah, Rizicki actually got man of the match. He played really well. Really impressed with Iwobi. Adelaide, obviously, he didn't really get to see much of the ball because I did bring him on later on. Likewise for Tafari Moore as well. But I really liked Bielik. He came on and had a really good effect on the game. Yeah, I'm overall quite impressed with the squad so far. I had a good pre-season so far. So far, so good. So we are now on equal points with Roma, which is all good because we're actually up against those next in this pre-season tournament. We've had an update from England just regarding scouts, and also just telling me about international management. So I'm just going to sim to this game against Roma and get rid of some of these emails. They are not important to me whatsoever. Alright, so that is the end of episode 1 of my Arsenal career mode. Like I say, guys, if you have got any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. There's not a lot I could do at the moment regarding transfers because I have turned it off. But you got any suggestions for January, then yeah, let me know. Also, with the training as well, what do you guys reckon I should do? Do you guys want to see the training? Or should that just be something I do behind the scenes? I really do not mind. I haven't actually done any yet, and I probably should do. I think it's going to be like mainly the youth players. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Massively appreciated. Make sure you leave a thumbs up rating on the video. Also, like I say, feel free to drop a comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll be back with episode 2 very, very soon.